the League Director, Center for Social Justice, representative of the Ebert-Stephon, Frederick Ebert-Stephon, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. I welcome you all. I bring you greetings from the Independent National Electoral Commission. May I start by thanking the organizers of this validation workshop, Center for Social Justice, supported by Frederick Ebert-Stephon, for putting this together. The Independent National Electoral Commission conducts all elections in the country except local government elections. INEC registers and deregisters political parties, monitor the organizations and operations of all political parties, amongst other functions. Political parties play a key role in promoting the participation of women in the electoral process. They nominate candidates to their party lists, provide campaign funding to each candidate, rally voters, and create national platforms. Political parties also formulate policies and set governance priorities and are therefore strategically placed to address the concerns of women. Given these important roles they play in the electoral process, it is critical that the parties promote women in their candidates lists, provide women candidates with appropriate training, support and allocate campaign funds equally. As the National Election Management Body in Nigeria, INEC is committed to the active participation of women in the electoral process and will continue to work with stakeholders, including political parties, to ensure that women enjoy equal opportunities with men in the electoral process. This is in line with Objective 2 of the INEC Gender Policy, which is to encourage gender equity and balance within political parties, especially in the identification of candidates in line with the provisions of their statutes. This validation workshop for the review of the gender audit of political parties in Nigeria couldn't have come at a better time. The 2019 general elections recorded the lowest number of women elected into public offices, with a record 4.17% of women occupying elected positions, despite numerous interventions by the Commission and other key stakeholders. The question will be, what are those factors in the political party processes, procedures, operations and structures that need to be interrogated to enhance gender mainstreaming in the political parties? I am sure this review dealt with a lot of those questions begging for answers. I urge everyone here today to contribute meaningfully to the discussion and validation of this document that will be presented to us today. I thank you for inviting me and wish you a successful outing. Thank you so much.